It's a whole bunch of Negroes in this car. Okay. Oh, and by the way, is that a firearm I see right now? What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. I am back in office, thank God, okay? I had a great time in New Orleans, but we got to get back to the content, okay? Now, I found out about this while I was on my little mini vacay, so I decided to wait till I get back. But you know, we recently have been talking about ATK, Yungeen Ace, and where are they now? Well, it seemed like one particular ATK associate, affiliate, or whatever, and according to one of the cases, I believe it was a Julio case, he is ATK affiliate, Tay Shotzz. We talk about him every year because he goes to jail every year. Sometimes more than once a year. Yeah, let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
All right, so shout out to Duval Files, okay? So they posted 2 days ago, okay, that Tay Shotzz, and they put ATK, NHG, GMK, NHG, and LaRae, NHG, all booked in Orlando. First and foremost, GMK, I thought he was doing what he's supposed to be doing. I thought he was like married now, like living the life. That's what I thought the last time I saw an update about him. I don't know the LaRae one, but Tay Shotzz, like I had to even look back on my YouTube. I done talked about him 3 different times, okay? 4 times technically, because he got a Jacksonville case open. He got locked up here in Columbia, for a warrant in Jacksonville. Okay, his name is all up in the documents in the Julio case. Now he arrested down there in Orlando. Jeez, listen, so much going on. Okay, just so much going on. But then, like I said, when we talk about these affiliates and, you know, and he's a rapper, technically a drill rapper, they be like, y'all only want to talk about the negative. I mean, but if you go to jail more than you drop song, what else did you want us to say? We're going to talk about it, okay? So, of course, I went over to get the report for it. Let me just make sure I ain't nothing in out. Now, according to this post, when this was posted, Tay Shotzz didn't have a bond. He has since gotten a bond and been released, but we're still going to get into the document. Okay, so we're going to skim through because it does go in detail in regards to who did what, where they were, and why they were charged as such. Okay, so basically it says here that a police officer in a marked car, okay, equipped with blue lights and all that, okay, observed a black Tesla with a temporary Florida tag, leaving the parking lot from the roadway, entering the parking lot from the roadway. Upon running the Florida temporary tag on the vehicle, I observed the tag had been canceled. Listen, make sure your tags is good. Any state you go in, that's the last thing you want to do is get stopped because you got a bad tag. And this just created so much stuff. You know why? Because let's keep going down, okay? So the police made contact with the driver, who they identified as Christian Brown, and they smelled the odor of burnt cannabis. Listen, that's probable cause, smelling weed, especially when it's not even legal, okay? But nevertheless, so they inquired, hey, Brown, you got a medical marijuana card? No, sir, I ain't got one. Well, guess what? Not only do I smell weed, it's a whole bunch of Negroes in this car. Okay? Oh, and by the way, is that a firearm I see right there? I think it is. Now all y'all get out of the car. And that was just my way of reenacting how it went. Okay? But anyway, so they observed the firearm in the center of the back seat with the barrel facing the ground and the firearm leaned up against the seat handle facing towards the right side of the vehicle. Wonder who was sitting on the right side of the vehicle. Now, so additional officers arrived on scene and all occupants were removed and detained pending a drug investigation. A search of the vehicle revealed how many guns? Three guns. Okay. One, where was it? Okay, it was in the middle console. The other one, front passenger seat. And the other one, front passenger seat. I mean, who was the front passenger? Well, let's keep going because it's going to tell us. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, front right passenger identified as Deslin. I think that's the female. Rear left passenger is Tay Shotzz. Right rear passenger. Why can't I pronounce it, y'all? Passenger is Raymond Lakes. Okay. So a search of brown person revealed a small green bottle containing 4-round white pills labeled RP 7.5-325. Oh Lord. Okay. Boom. Everybody else didn't have nothing on them. Lakes revealed he currently had a warrant. Oh no, he didn't reveal nothing. A check of Lakes revealed he currently had a warrant out of Jacksonville referencing battery by strangulation. God dang, domestic violence. So that must be the one with the dreads that I ain't familiar with. So that's who Lakes is, okay? So Brown is GMK. Now I'm starting to figure out who name is who. Okay, we got it, okay? Of course, they ran Tay Shotzz, and he had prior felonies. We already knew that, okay? Then it says Lakes was read his constitutional rights, Miranda and all that. He understood. He said, yeah, I'm really willing to say something to y'all, and this is what I got to say. Them guns ain't mine. I don't even know who they belong to. That's what he said, okay? Next, they read Tay Shotzz his rights. He said, yeah, I understand, and I'm going to make a statement. Them guns ain't mine, and I don't know who they belong to. Then they asked GMK, you want to talk? He said, yeah, I understand. I ain't got to talk. You want to talk. And you know what I got to say to y'all? Well, this is what I got to say. I don't know nothing about no green bottle, okay, that y'all got out of my right pocket, okay? I ain't know what was in the bottle. I don't know nothing about the bottle. Hell, did you magically put the bottle there? I don't know, okay? Next, the female is like, hey, I understand my rights. I'm talking to you. But I'm just saying, I just got in the car. And I ain't know nothing about no guns. I ain't even see no guns. Wasn't even no guns there. I don't know how 2 of them ended up where I was sitting at. Like, for real. So the police further on goes to say, hey, this is marijuana. Like, I know I got experience with this. This is marijuana. And after I ran a little test through some websites, okay, this Oxycontin that this buddy over here had in his pocket that he claimed he ain't even know about, okay? But yeah, you probably was high, because you know. So with that being said, GMK, you about to get possession of a controlled substance. Matter of fact, Tay Shotzz, because you a felon. A felon. You ain't supposed to be around no guns, with no guns, none of that. So how about this? You gonna get it too. You gonna get these weapons, okay? So we gonna charge you with possession of firearm by a convicted felon, possession of ammunition by a convicted felon, due to the fact that the initial firearm was okay directly next to you. You can touch it. Like I tell y'all, it's about proving possession. So you can touch it. Everybody else said they don't know whose on it is, where it came from, who it belonged to. But you a felon that you could have had it in your possession. He can probably beat that, but as of right now, he's charged with. And matter of fact, you was in this car. Where I smell this weed, we're gonna get you a possession of cannabis also. Now, will the feds pick that up? Because you got weed and a gun in the same location. Feds might pick them up on that. I don't know. They could, just saying. All right. So next, Brown and Thomas, they went on in. Okay. They went on in. And that's that. Hey, that was a good commentary. That made it fun. But nevertheless, this is what happens. Like I said, it comes a point you got to put on your thinking cap and like, hey, we already riding with this temp tag. We need to ride clean. We already, like, the last thing you should be getting stopped for, if you already know you riding hot or dirty, is a tag situation. How you not know your tag is done? Like, I know y'all might be busy. Y'all making all the money over there because y'all got all these lawyers to pay and continue to pay. But come on. Make sure your tag's right, people. Like, come on. Now, I don't see the girl. I don't think the girl got charged with nothing. If she did, they ain't putting it in here. Yeah, they ain't putting it in there. Anyway. So, now we know what ATK is up to. Catching gun and drug charges. Yungeen Ace making babies and canceling tours. At this point, like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Hey, I am making my way through the content. More videos to come. Hopefully tomorrow they will stream Alicia Andrews' trial if they're finished with jury instructions. I mean, picking the jury, y'all. I'm tired. I literally just got off the plane not so long ago. But anyway, if they stream it, we'll catch it live tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. But, you know, after that, we will be doing evening lives for, I don't know if I'm going to do live. Let me take that back. I might be telling the story. We either going to do lives in the evening to breaking down, or I'm going to do videos, one or two. But if the trial is streamed tomorrow, I am off. I'll do it. All right? I'm out, y'all. Catch y'all next one.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot because my slots be filling up fast.
What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour.
So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that. Because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey you guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain. So I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.